All right, this will be the semifinals of the league playoffs. I'm going to keep I am going first due to being the higher seed, fortunately. And yeah, looks like the opponent mulliganed to 6. See how far that goes. Cool, looks like that's it. So just island and done. Coastal Tower, looks like land still. All right, do I want to go for the Dreadnought? I don't think so. If I had drawn an island, I would have, but I just can't run it right into swords. I do want to try and kill them as fast as I can, though. Yep, island I will take. Go to my turn. Oh, cool. Got an extra island there, so I'll play the Dreadnought. Hopefully they counter it, thinking that I have more enablers than Dreadnoughts, which in this particular case would not be true, though it's a bit unusual. All right, I'm going to try and counter it. Do I want to discard the counterspell, or do I want to discard the other Dreadnought? I think I want to discard the other Dreadnought, because even if they get rid of my Dreadnought here, I'm going to need to keep them off a big card advantage spell. Hopefully try to draw out of it. This is pretty vulnerable. It would have been really nice if I had gotten my extra island earlier. But yeah, this kind of deck, I mean, if they resolve like a factor fiction or something, it becomes really hard to keep up. Oh, thank goodness. All right. I got to untap with my counterspell. So, time to attack. All right, and we'll see what they can do. Okay, that's it. Awesome. That worked out nicely. So, one game down. And here we go. Let's get some webs in there. I want at least one powder keg in case they bring in mages. I want probably a couple of nulls, I would think. Guess the third days and the third annul are both worth considering. I would assume they at least have some stuff to annul. I don't know, control decks have been less on actual standstill than they used to be. What can I afford to take out here? Maybe one of the stifles? Maybe the fourth foil? What else? I could always just have more than 60 cards. That would be okay. Alright, so what can I not cut? The flashes, the gushes, the misdirection. I don't want to go below 3 foil. I need the webs. I need at least one keg. I mean, I don't know if they actually have mages or not. And if they don't, it's not very good. And as long as I have at least one, I can dig really deep to it. But I don't know. It would be pretty unsafe going to actual one answer. Counter spells and impulses I want to keep. Dazes I could take out a little bit of. I don't know, do I even need 2 annul? I could just do 64 like this. Yeah, I'll just do that. Starting to get low on time. Oh, looks like the opponent has to submit though, so I have a moment to... Oh, alright, the window is closed. Here we go. Second game. This is a keepable hand. See if we can find a Dreadnought. I did not, but I found Gush. That's interesting. This is a difficult choice. I don't need an additional island, of course. And 2 Gushes is not that much better than 1 Gush. As much as I love Gush, I think I have to shuffle. Right. Unknown card number 1 is a foil. They just have a land and they're done. Impulse was a great draw there. Glad to have a little bit of something to do. Get myself closer to the configuration I need. Accumulate knowledge, that's fine. Yeah, I might need to take out my annuls. Thing is, with foil, you can always just discard an extra card, no matter what it is. Okay, get my Dreadnought here. All right, let's give this a try. Go for the Stifle first. They're impulsing, that is okay. Let's see if they find something. All right, resolved, awesome. Moving right on. Let's see if they can answer it. They've got 6 cards and they're still hitting their land drops, so definitely expect something. Alright, they're opening with Seal of Cleansing. Yeah, I'll try to foil it. And the follow-up, Chain of Vapor. I'm going to Vision Charm in response. Powder Keg. Alright, yeah, there's Powder Keg looking not so good. I mean, I guess I'll play it. And then just really hope they don't have anything else. Impulse, it's a dangerous card for them to have. A lot of good stuff they could get. Yeah, my Dreadnought's gone. Okay, well, I'm at 32. I've got some time, but time is generally not on my side. What's their follow-up here? Meddling Mage. Okay. Well, got something good to do with my powder keg. I assume they're naming Dreadnought. Maybe they're concerned about the Parallax Tide sideboard plan. Oh, I don't have that right now. Chain of Vapor for Meddling Mage. Okay. That's cool. Alright, yeah, I can work with this. We have Dust Bowl. Nothing wrong with that. And Factory's going to get in alongside Meddling Mage. Puts me at 28. Plenty of life still. Yep, may as well dial it up. Like, I don't need to kill that Meddling Mage, but I mean, it still attacks for 2 more cheaply than Mishra's Factory. Just seems odd that they would name Chain of Vapor. I mean, I guess I don't know. I'm not really sure what to make of it. And with counter protection, I think I'm just going to blow up the keg and buy myself more time to dig out with Flash of Insight. End of turn, I flash into that island, which is fine. Glad to have 2 and 2 so I can play 2 different things alongside each other. And yeah, Impulse was a good draw. Lots of good stuff to do. The opponent seems to be a bit flooded. Fortunate that they aren't able to use Dust Bowl on me. Alright, regular Impulse first, get Gush. And now I'll flash. I guess I'll do it for 5. Go get... Do I get another Gush or another Dreadnought? I got rid of... Yeah, that was the last game I had 2 Dreadnoughts. Okay, so I do have 2 more Dreadnoughts beyond this one. I could get the second Gush, or I can take the Dreadnought. I think I'm going to take the Gush. I have time to get the other Dreadnought in a little while. Nice. Web should buy me a fair amount of time. Oh, and another flash. Fantastic. Yeah, it looks like I'm probably going to be able to outdraw the opponent, which is pretty fortunate. They just haven't managed to find more AKs or Factor Fiction, it looks like. There's another factory. Let's flash on the end step, get a vision charm. Just play an island and end. It should only be a fairly short matter of time before I find my other Dreadnought and get down to the business of going in. Yep, that'll try to counter. Nice, glad that stuck. End of turn I'll opt, take my Dreadnought. Move to my turn, play an island, and end. Fairy Conclave, awesome. Yeah, it's all working out very nicely. End of turn, I'm going to hardcast a Gush. Excellent. Play Dreadnought. Vision Charm it. And now I have quite a lot of protection. And actually, do I just want to play the island? No. I mean, it's pretty feasible to hardcast the foil, but it just seems greedy to try and get better value out of it. The opponent only has 3 cards right now. We have Seal of Cleansing, the counter spell. Right, that's it. Awesome. On to the finals.